Okay, time to do a hair cutting vlog. So this is Hero's hair after 2 weeks of growth. So you can take a look at it and see how it needs to be trimmed. So we're going to be using the new trimmer, the new wall trimmer. So you can appreciate it, what it looks like in the back. Not too much. Okay, so that's before, and we'll do an after. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, I've got the preliminary fade line kind of set up, but it still needs to be cleaned up, as you can see. So the cleaning up process, so that's my fade line. I got to soften it up some more. And I can see how my fade is there, but the line is a little too harsh for me. So I'm just going to soften up a little bit more and then refine it using this. Okay. So yeah, I also need to fix this so it's a little bit more curved instead of just straight down like that. These are the kind of things that you see. So I just need to curve it more, like on this side. See how that one's nice and curved? That one's a little too straight. So I mean, you probably don't notice it, but that's the kind of stuff that I notice. It's not as curved as well as too straight and too. So yep, gotta fix it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the line I created with the trimmer. So I just lined it there. Check it out. And also on the other side. And then we'll just clean that up, clean the rest of the bottom, and there's your fade line. Okay, so let's continue. And the final part is cleaning up and shaving his neck. So lathered it up with soap, with shaving cream, and then I'm just gonna shave it off to clean it up. Future believers, here's Hero's haircut. So turn to the side for me. So here's what it looks like in the front first, and here's what it looks like on the side. So you could see that there's a fade, and then turn just slowly for me, turn, and go ahead and turn, keep turning. And there's what it looks like, stop. That's what it looks like from this angle. You can see, and of course you can see the fade line, but that's gonna soften up in tomorrow or the next day as the hair goes back, especially when it's this close, this skin close, it grows back. Like this afternoon, there'll be a 5 o'clock shadow. Okay, turn a little bit more. And there's the design and the back. And before I used to have it straight across, but when I was in college, a friend of mine he wanted it on an angle like this. And the reason why is he had like a prominent occipital bone that he wanted it covered. So I brought the hair down to a point so it'll cover his occipital bone. I mean, Hero doesn't have that problem, but I decided to incorporate it here to have like a design. So it's like, you want to say like a widow's peak behind. I know there's probably studies that men with widow's peak are probably more attractive, but I went ahead and gave it the same kind of reverse widow's peak in the back to give it an angular design. So go ahead and turn one more. So there it is on the other side. So you could see you could see there the fade, and I wanted to make it straight and curved this way. So here it is on the side. So and back to the front. So right there, stop there, stop there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So from all angles, go ahead all the way in front. You can see, and this is what a lot of the footballers, they have this kind of Cristiano close haircut. Go ahead, keep turning. So you wanted something similar to what a lot of the football players play now, as you can see. So shaved, skin close, and you can see that there's the blend area, and I wanted to make sure it's straight. Okay, so that's today. So that's how we cut Hero's hair. Stop. And so it usually takes about an hour to do, and I know it's probably long, but like I said, when I had my old profession, people would complain, it takes so long. But well, I'm a perfectionist, and I always say better is the enemy of good. And so what I do is to deal with that is I usually schedule my more complicated cases towards the end, so I'm not rushed. But since I only have one customer over here at 0, so I tend to take my time so the lines are clean and perfect, as you can see. Okay, so that concludes today's vlog. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is bebotsonly. Thanks for watching.